Hey Gemini, and welcome to your tarot love readings. We are going to take a look at the messages coming in for you here from the one that loves you, or perhaps the one that you love. These messages are going to be general, so please be mindful of that throughout the tarot reading. If you are interested in a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will provide you with my email address just below the video here where the show more section is, along with all the different types of readings that I offer. So the messages here are intended for Gemini Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and for those of you that may be cross-watching as well. So let's take a look at the messages here intended for you, Gemini, for the one that loves you, not the one that you love. Okay, you've got the Nine of Wands. Current energy feels as though you're feeling overwhelmed or wounded by this person. You're kind of feeling hurt by them. Notice the wand here that he places in front of himself. It's almost like you're wanting for them to jump over hurdles for you, or obstacles, or you're wanting to overcome some sort of obstacle, some sort of challenge, or some sort of setback with this individual. Maybe something they said or did to you has sort of taken you aback. All the wands here in the background are sprouting wands, so I feel like there's a lot of room for growth here, for a very growing connection with this individual. You do have the Nine of Pentacles as well. This is self-sufficiency, this is independence. When it comes to you, I feel like you're both in a connection here, but you're both coming across as individuals here. It feels like the both of you have your own achievements, your own careers, hobbies, or interests. Yes, you do have a lot in common, but you also have that sense of individuality going on, which is very strong here. There's a healthy mix of love and independence in this connection. Yes, you're currently feeling wounded or hurt, or this person is feeling wounded or hurt by you, but you know, the ones that we love hurt us the most, right? So very strong, healthy mix of love and independence in this connection here. The message also in combination with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles is make sure that this person is contributing to your happiness, Gemini, not taking away from it. And then you've got the Ace of Cups here. You've got a beautiful connection, a very beautiful emotional connection with this individual. I feel like this individual is, I see them. This is someone who does love you. They love you wholeheartedly here. I can also see that this is a very overwhelming type of love which seems to be consuming you. Not so much in a negative way, but I feel like you're in deep. I feel like you have deep feelings for this person. This person has deep feelings for you. They are in love with you. They are falling in love with you. They are in the process of falling in love with you. For some of you, I see this person opening up and literally pouring themselves out to you here. Maybe something they said or they've done to you. They're coming in with an apology, with a really open heart, a very open, transparent heart, very open and honest communication here. It's like they're pouring themselves out. Be careful, because I feel like you guys are, I see this is more than just beneath the surface to this connection. Okay, you do have the Ace of Cups here. You know, it's also about a sense of renewal and forgiveness. So look, for those of you that have been hurt by this person or wounded by this person, or, you know, if you're the one that's doing the hurting here, it's very likely that the two of you will want to reconcile and heal this situation, because the Ace of Cups, is a very healing energy here. So very strong emotional connection. You're dealing with someone who I feel like is very emotionally fragile, very emotionally sensitive here, Gemini. And I see there's a healing to some sort of conflict, or healing to a situation. I'm also seeing that there is something here that's something that they say to you, or a gesture in which they will carry out, that I feel like is going to sort of awaken you to just how much in love you are with this individual, or just how much they're in love with you. The Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, sorry, I'm still fixated on the cups here. The Six of Pentacles, someone I feel like is overextending themselves in this situation and over applying themselves, and I feel like the other person is given a little is getting a little too used to taking. Okay, so make sure that if there is an off balance in the connection, make sure you restore the balance before things sort of worsen here. I just want to draw your attention to the set of scales here. Notice the imbalance here, and notice just a disproportionate energy within the tarot card itself. There are two different characters here. In relationships, there needs to be this healthy balance of give and take. Okay, just as you cannot always be the one that's doing all the giving, you can also not be the one that's doing all the taking, and vice versa here. So there needs to be some sort of balance here that needs to be restored here, is what I'm seeing. Or perhaps they're wanting to come in and restore a balance here. All these two cards flipped over. The Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands here. Okay, this person has hurt you. This is your energy, the Ten of Swords. This person has hurt you. They've said something which I feel like has really cut you like a knife. They said something, or they've done something here. Or perhaps it's a repetition, because notice the repetition with the swords here. They continue to do something, or to say things to you here that hurt you, that feel like they're betraying your trust here. They're breaking your trust. But I feel like you keep giving them too many chances, is what I'm seeing, especially with the imbalance. So be careful that you're not being taken advantage of. As I've mentioned, the people that love us the most do have that ability to hurt us the most, because it's what they do and what they say that matter most to us. So Gemini, make sure you're not being taken advantage of here, because I feel like there needs to be some sort of hurt in the situation, because we did start off with the Nine of Wands. There's something here, a hurt that needs healing, especially with the Ace of Cups here. A hurt that needs healing, something like a strain or a conflict within the situation that needs peace or healing. Because I feel like that's the only way forward, okay? That's the only way for you to move on from this and to carry out a healthy connection. The one that loves you really does love you, but is it possible that they're hurting you because they themselves are hurting within, or vice versa? I feel like you're on the receiving end. Look, you could be the one that has hurt this individual, but I feel like you're the one on the receiving end, Gemini. With the Three of Wands, I mean, this is someone who has plans to include you in the future, or the two of you have both spoken about, having a future together, building a future together, maybe settling down, marriage, kids. And I do feel like there is that opportunity for you. Notice the color symbolism. I mean, there seems to be no obstacles that stand in the way for this man here, for this cloaked figure. There is, to me, it's just the depictions here in the image. Notice how there's three wands that stand beside him. I'm always fascinated as to, why he manages to grip that particular wand on the right-hand side. I'm seeing that there needs to be some sort of choice, a decision or a choice that needs to be made here. Maybe it's they need to make a decision. They need to make the decision to commit to this commitment, or maybe it's you that needs to make this decision. Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords here. Okay, I feel like they see you as the Queen of Wands, someone who's very driven, someone who's very passionate, someone who's very confident. I feel like sometimes they can be intimidated by your beauty, your intelligence, just you're very put together, Gemini. Even you may not always be that way, underneath the surface. Your exterior always seems, you always come across as someone who's very much in control of their destiny and their direction and their emotions here. So your person is very much attracted to you, very strong physical attraction, but it extends beyond that. It does. This person is in awe of you, Gemini. This is someone who feels like, they want to treat you as a queen or a princess. Mind you, they're probably going about certain things the wrong way, but I feel like they really look up to you. With the Six of Swords, this is someone's inability, which I feel like is your Gemini, your inability to move on from some sort of hurt, something that they said or did to you here. You're still holding on to a resentment. You need to find a way to heal it, because if you constantly keep reattaching, that hurt or resentment to the person, to your person, or to this connection here, you won't be able to heal it, okay? You won't be able to heal the opportunity, and you might just very well miss the boat here. So what I'm saying, you need to release any hurt or anger. By the same token, though, I feel like, a second chance sort of loses that promise when it continues to be you know, a 10th chance or 11th chance. So make sure this person is learning their lesson. That's the other message I'm getting. Someone who isn't learning the lesson, because this repetition with the wands and the swords, someone continues to do certain things which feel uncomfortable to the other, or which feel like they're being maybe disrespected, or just something feels a little bit uncomfortable here. Okay, you've got the Ace of Swords here. Communication is very important here. I am seeing some sort of breakthrough, especially, you know, with the Ace of Cups, emotional breakthrough, the Ace of Swords, a mental breakthrough. So look, I feel like communication is extremely important when it comes to emotions. You guys maybe, you know, if you're dealing with the water energy here, you guys are two different elements, water and air. Okay, so you have two different approaches when it comes to love. You know, water needs to feel their emotions. Air needs to understand the emotions. If you can sort of compromise, you know, meet each other at the halfway point in the middle, I feel like this could really work. Because I feel like this is where, you know, sometimes you may find that you're drowning in their, you know, in the depths of their emotions here. And sometimes they feel a little bit frustrated that you try and understand, try and make sense of emotions rather than, you know, rather than just allowing yourself to feel them here. So there is differences, vast differences in the way that you approach things here, Gemini, but I feel like the one who loves you really does love you. They need to work on some things, and I feel like you both need to work on some form of healing is what I'm seeing. Because right now, given, you know, you've come up as the Swords a few times here, there's something on your mind, Gemini. Say it. Whatever it is, say it. Don't repress whatever is on your mind here, because I feel like that very well might lead to some sort of breakthrough for you. Okay guys, there you go. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, commenting or sharing. I will be sharing with you more tarot love readings throughout the week, so do stay tuned. Thank you guys again. Bye for now.